Hey, what up, man? What up, guys? Nicky Lee in the house. Yeah, just wanted to give you a heads up. That's like a small bottle. That's actually a big fucking bottle right there. It's like a small. Yeah, I just wanted to give you a quick heads up. I was doing powerlifting training, which is great. It's amazing if you want to build a big frame, a strong frame. It's got everyone. I'd recommend anyone that wants to get into bodybuilding to start out with weightlifting, guys, because because with powerlifting now it builds your core strength. Every movement is compound movements, boom. So and it's best to start with 5 sets of 5 as well, because you can lift heavy, and with that you're able to create a strong central nervous system and a strong frame to work on. So guys, from there, once you've been doing that, I'd say stick at that for 6 months to a year. To be honest, I've done it for 6 months. Some people say it's good to do it for a year, some people say it's good to do it for 3 years, but I'd say 3 months plus is a good start. And then if you want to get into bodybuilding, get into bodybuilding. But what you're doing with bodybuilding is you're building muscle if you're skinny, you're building it on a skinny frame. So this is really for ectomorphs. And to be honest, it's for everyone, because it's good to have a strong base. You can strengthen your base no matter what size you are. If you're starting out with training, and so start with powerlifting. So yeah, what you're doing is you're building a strong base, strong dense muscles. Then you can go on to shape the muscles with bodybuilding. So you start with a lot of compound movements: bench pressing, shoulder presses, deadlifts, squats, 5 sets of 5, 3-minute rest. And then once you've been doing that for like 6 months, obviously you do that like 3 days a week, and you alternate between a push movement and a pull movement on each day. Bent over rows are good too, they're great, guys. Yeah, so compound movements, 5 times 5. 5 times 5 Strong Lifts app is a great app. If I can be asked, I'll put the link in the description. But either way, just search on. I'm not even trying to get anything out of this on this video, so I'm not going to put no link that can benefit me or anything like that. Forget that. This is totally free information, guys. Go to the strong 5 times 5 Strong Lifts app. Type it in on your app store. And you can get that for free, or you can pay for it. If you pay for it, it tells you the exact amount of weight to put on each side of the bar. If you don't pay for it, it gives you the subtotal amount of weight that you need to lift. So first of all, you put how much you can lift, how much you think you can lift heaviest, and basically it fucking divides it. And you start out really light, guys, and then you work your way up. So if you weren't sure, you'd just guess, basically, because you start out really light anyway, and you work your way up. Oh, it's a good app. It's a good app. That's what I used, and I believe it's worked wonders. I haven't done any curls until yesterday when I started my bodybuilding training, and my biceps were a decent size just from the strong lifts, and I wasn't doing any curls. The only bicep workout I was doing, I'd say, would be deadlifts and bent over rows, underarm. It doesn't say on the app whether to do overarm or underarm, overhand or underhand with the bent over rows. I chose to do underhand. If you have time off, the app tells you, they recommend if you've had a week off that you decrease the load by 10%. What else? With the paid Strong Lifts app, they also give you a warm-up routine. So to start with, I didn't pay. I didn't pay for a good few months, and then I felt like this weight's getting pretty heavy. I want to warm up with it, and I knew that the paid method gave you a warm up routine, and it told you how much weight to put on each side, so it was just convenient. So I went ahead and brought that. I think it was like £20 for the year, which isn't bad. And it's worked wonders. And now I'm just doing whatever the fuck I want to do in the gym at the minute. I was doing that routine, but now I'm going 5 days a week. But guys, with this Strong Lifts app as well, when you first start, you'll be in and out of the gym within like 40 minutes. Yeah, around about that. Maybe sooner, maybe longer, but not long. You won't be in the gym that long. Once you've been doing it for 6 months, you've been in the gym for fucking a few hours, hour and a half to 2 hours, because your rest increases. You start with a 3-minute rest and then you go up to a 5-minute rest. Plus, when your weight gets heavier, you have longer warm-ups and gradually build your weight up, and then you do your 5 sets of 5 reps with the main weight, with your heaviest weight. Yeah, guys, it's an amazing app and it's great to start with. It's fun, but after so long, for me personally, I got bored of it. I'm glad I stuck at it for 6 months. I actually went on holiday, and went on holiday to Spain, and when I went, this was like 3 months in, I made sure I trained. I caught the taxi to the gym because I didn't know how to get there the first time. There was only one decent gym, and it was in a hotel. Caught a taxi to the gym. It was in Salou I stayed. Caught a taxi to the gym, and the next day I rented a bike when it was time for me to go to the gym. Rented a bike, went to the gym, came back on the bike because it worked out cheaper. But I got bored of it. So eventually I started to do bodybuilding workout. Now, recently, the last 2 days, I started to do bodybuilding workout. But I'm only in the gym for half an hour now, so it's amazing. I go 5 days a week instead of 3. But I'm only in there for half an hour. I'm only having like a 30-second rest in between sets and stuff like that. And I'm pretty much doing a full body workout, and it's fucking intense. Yesterday was my first day of doing it. And because you're used to them long rests in between 3-minute rest, or minute and a half to 3-minute rest, because you're used to it, then when you do switch it up and you have a little bit of rest like I did, 30-second rest, it was a fucking killer the first day. Today, it weren't that bad, to be fair. I actually enjoyed it. I enjoyed it the first day too, but I felt like I was going to pass out. I pushed myself that much. I took it a little bit easier today. I need to go, guys. My fucking delivery's here. Peace out.